So I want to do this video about termites. So we have a bath trap, which is behind this closet over here. That's the bath trap. So we had a little bit of a termite problem. We couldn't figure out where they were coming from. So we took off and inspected the bath trap and there was nothing there. But we know years ago they had eaten some cardboard through the wall that we had sitting here on the wall. It was like a picture leaning against the wall, and they came through here in this is our kitchen sink, or not our kitchen sink, but our bathroom sink is right here. I didn't even know these plumbing pipes were here. So these plumbing pipes are all sealed in concrete, but they came through in the back there. You can see that little bit of dirt there. And I got rid of all the dirt, so this isn't even showing. You can see they tunneled up, and then they went all the way up the 2x4. I had a 2x4 here, they ate it all up, and then they had a 2x4 here, which I took out. But I just want to show you this video. So I took all the dirt out of here, swept it up with a vacuum, and then the next step is spray the Termidor. Or it's we use Taurus SC, whatever. Termidor is fine, whatever. But the next step is spray this. We just drench the whole board, just so if we never have a problem here ever again. So we're gonna put once we reinstall the drywall in the 2x4s, we're gonna put a trap there to check this about every 10 years. But one thing I'm going to do probably is where they came in, I'll probably put a little bit of mortar mix in the back there just to seal up so they don't enter anymore. Even though I already sprayed there, it should kill them. But I'll probably end up just sealing it up with a little bit of mortar mix in the back there, or concrete mix or whatever I have, I don't know, because that little backing wasn't sealed very good, and that's where they came up through. So we don't want to just put termite down. We want to prevent it from ever happening again, so that they can't enter through the wall ever again. So, and if you're having trouble with termites, I just want to say there's two things to check for. Around your house, check the perimeter of your house for mud tunnels, like this high up from your house, on the outside of your edge of your house. And then if you don't notice any mud tunnels, years ago we found a mud tunnel on the other side of our house, but this one we didn't find because it was hidden behind the wall in our closet. So if there's no mud tunnels on the outside of the house, it's the plumbing. Think of all your plumbing fixtures where they are. If you have a couple bathrooms, there should be 2 bathroom traps to check. And remember, it was hard to see. They were tunneled behind this pipe. They were behind the pipe, and then they tunneled up the board. I should have took a picture of the original board that I took out, but they tunneled through the board, and then they just ate up the board. Luckily, they spent more time eating the cardboard on the outside of the wall than they did. They only took out 2x4s. I didn't see much damage on the top, as you can see. That was like, all that stuff is like roach. You can tell it was a roach was there. That's roach poop. That's not termite poop. And so you can see they didn't make it any further up the wall, which is good. So I just had to take out the 2x4s and check. So I'm going to put the bathroom vent here so you could be able to check it every 10 years and respray it, just to make sure you're covering your house with protection. And so I just want to show you that if you're nervous, you have a termite infestation somewhere in your house, you're not sure where it is, it's coming through the plumbing, or it's coming through usually, or it could be a crack somewhere else, but most of the time it's the plumbing, and then the outside of the house, the perimeter of the house, on the outside of the house. So hopefully this helps somebody. I'm not a bug guy or anything like that, so I'm just doing it myself because I like to do it yourself kind of thing, you know. So, and thanks for watching. Hope this channel has helped you. Bye bye.